Hi there. Yesterday I got my Granberg Edging Mill, so I thought it would be appropriate if we were to talk a bit about that. What's that? Okay, I am being told that it is appropriate, so we'll go ahead and do that. I thought maybe we could have an unboxing and an assembly and a first-time use. I'll try to make it short, but I have problems doing that. We'll see. So on the back of the box we conveniently have features and benefits. You can square logs to make beams for timber frame construction. Well, what if I want to square logs for not timber frame construction? I assume I can do that too. Cut beams to precise lengths and widths for flooring, siding, or trim. Again, I assume you can have a precise widths for not flooring, siding, or trim. You can make plunge cuts to make dimensional lumber in conjunction with the Alaskan mill, and you can reduce the diameter of logs that are too wide for the mills. That's great. Well, I kind of have another use in mind, but some of those too. So let's open it. Warning. This product makes sawdust, and sawdust causes cancer, but only in California. So I got nothing to worry about. Always Kershaw or Gerber. Remember that. It's got staples. Cool. These are your V-rails, evidently. Your inverse V-rail slides along your V-rails after you attach them to a 2x6. Uh-oh. Torque set. Torque set, and I don't have a torque wrench. Doggone it. I almost got one the other day. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Warranty. Safety. Safety first, or second, or fourth. What's this? Oh. Directly from the president of Granberg. I feel pretty honored. Look at that later, maybe. What's this? Products? Yes. Products from Granberg. I'll just get all of those. Ooh, there's the dude himself. Destructions. Gotta have your destructions. Okay. This should be interesting, you know, more interesting than sitting on the couch or something, I guess. Do I need these? I don't know. I'll look at them some here. Well, I think I got all the tools you need here, except for maybe when you screw the V-rails to the board. But 9/16, 1/2, and 3/8. 3/8. Yeah, 3/8 or a regular screwdriver. But you need the screwdriver anyways for these puppies right there. I'm going to skip ahead a bit. First thing you're supposed to do is attach the V-rail to your board, which I still have to make my board. So let's skip ahead to A. Begin by loosening 3/8 hex nuts. It's these, and those need a 9/16. What? Oh, metal filings. Okay, they're loose. Now what? B. Raise handle number 1 by removing 1/4 inch nut and washer from a hex head cap screw. What's a hex head cap screw? Oh, it's number 15. That explains it. It's this. Wait, I don't know. Let's turn it the way it is in the picture. That might help. It's all scratched up there. Well, not a little bit. So what, take those completely off? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I need other tools. I didn't count on that. Yeah, 3/8 is too small. Half is too big. What is that? They didn't say there'd be math. Yes, 7/16, but I don't know where my ratchet box end wrench is for that. So we'll do it the old-fashioned natural way. Why didn't it just, oh, okay. I was going to say why didn't it come this way, but that would make a bigger package. Seriously, thing, get on the thing. I'm not even going to read the instructions. I assume you have to tighten that down, so we're just going to do that. Nope, that won't fit in there. Got to use the open end. That's probably enough, but I don't know. Let's see if we can break it. Darn, can't break it. What's next? That was B. Let's go to C. Using even pressure on the outrigger. This is the outrigger. End mill frame. Adjust the edging mill so it sits flat on the 2x6 and V-rail. Always cut towards your face. Safety first. Oh, that seems pretty flat. What's wrong with that? Fully tighten 3/8 hex nuts and bolt and nut. Those are pretty obvious. It's these right here. But what do you mean bolt and nut? 1/4 inch bolt and nut. 1/4 inch bolt is 15. We already did that. Whoops, I skipped ahead. Hope they don't get too mad. So it's just these. Always tighten evenly. You don't want to do just one and then another one. What, are we still flat? Looks pretty good, right? I don't know. Never done this before. I don't know, about like that. This isn't the thing that needs the torque wrench. It's these over here where you attach the bar to the thing. Wow, I'm on to the no letter instruction. Must be doing good. Attach bracket to mill frame using 10x24 by 3/8 cap screw. Number 18. That's oh, this one is the star washer. I don't know, is that what that's called? A star washer? Whatever. That goes here. Yeah. Okay. They say put the bracket on first and then that guard. So that's threaded. Yeah, don't run it through because I assume the other one's threaded too. So almost through. What? That's not threaded. Well, really? What do you attach it to then? I'm a fart smeller. I mean a smart feller. Thought you people knew that. That's not even threaded. How is it supposed to... What the heck? Attach guard bracket 16. This is the guard bracket. To mill frame 3. This is the mill frame. Using 10 by 24 by 3/8 hex cap screw 18. There's only one. That's it. How do you attach it when that's not threaded? I don't understand. Oh! Okay. Don't just read. Look at the pictures. That bracket goes on the inside. Duh. I should have just been able to figure that out with my own puny brain, but I couldn't because, well, you know, I won't tell you why. I'll let you decide. Maybe it's that idiot thing. I'm really smart. Didn't I mention that? I hear the swallows. Good thing I got 4 bird boxes cleaned out the other day and ready for them to make their new nests. If I leave their crap in there from last year, they just go somewhere else. I think they just want their stuff in there from last year. That way they don't have to do anything this year, but no, that's not how it works. Okay, that's turning, so try to keep it straight, I guess. That's better. Now I don't, well, now I feel stupid, but, you know, the learning process is essential for the learning process. Does it matter if this goes on the front or the back of that thing? I don't know, what do they got it? How do they show it? This will go on the front or top. Look at the picture. Learn my lesson. Okay, yeah, the screws go in this way. Torque it down to, well, I like to go to 11. So that's what I'm doing right here. Ding, that's 11 because I stripped that slot slightly. Just a tiny bit. Wow. There. Wait, what? How's this work? Yeah, okay, I guess it's like that. Well, let's go make a board. I need a 2x6. Check back with me in, like 30 seconds. I should have that done. So for my first time using that edging mill, I think I'm going to try to just make one nice edge on these boards. I'll stack them up. Look how much this cracked in a week. There's some kind of goop you put on the ends of these to help keep them from crapping, but I haven't figured that out yet. Of course, a bird had to do his business right there on my lovely board. These are 6 feet 4 inches long, so I think I'm going to make my rail, I don't know, 8 feet. The V-rail comes in 2 feet sections, so either 6 or 8 feet, so 6 is too short, I assume. Look at these logs I put on my trailer yesterday. First time I put logs on my trailer. They're oak and green, very heavy. And this little $60 winch had no problem pulling them up there. Shout out to Harbor Freight. $60. So I ran a line from my positive on my battery. Right there it is. I'll have a better setup soon. And some people might not know this, but you can just put negative on anything metal, basically, as long as somehow it connects to the frame. but I had a coupon for if you spend 50 and the winch costs 60, you get a free something something from like 10 things. I chose a drill bit set, but I should have chose the torque wrench because now I need one today. I don't need one, but they say in the directions to use one. Okay, I wish you would shut up and just do the edge mill thing. There, I made a bench. The belt was on its last legs anyways. Maybe I should put on my 40 grit disc. This is 120 grit here. The 2x6s are 1.5 by 5.5, but really looks like all you need is 4.5. But I'll make a 2x6. What? Out there? Does that look good? I'm being told that looks good. No, I'm busy. What are you doing? I gotta make a line here. Go away. Well, I'm being told that looks good by the dogs, so let's snap her. Oh, I already got a little line there. Okay, that line is too thick to be really accurate. Good thing we don't have to be really accurate. What's wrong with that? I will now set the table saw fence at 5.5, and maybe a smidge. Well, that's about the least straight cut I've ever made on a table saw, I think. The instructions say to put these rails 1/4 inch from the edge. So I'll try that. I don't know. Out there? Why is that line so thick? I guess I'll go in the middle of it. Guess that's what happens when you fill your thing with stuff. Very technical terms, you fill your thing with stuff. Of course, I was talking about my thing being my chalk line machine and stuff being the chalk. Not sure how perfect these have to be. Of course, the perfecter the better, and is perfecter a word? I don't know, and I don't care. Try that. What's wrong with that? Start on the end or the middle? Please comment. How about it doesn't matter? I guess try to put your screw right in the middle of the hole so it doesn't move. Or better yet, drill some nice straight pilot holes. I don't know. enough rail for 12 feet. 6 2-foot sections. I ordered more, but they say they're backed up 7 weeks there at Granberg. Shut up! I'm trying to do a video. Start with going through the knot. That always works best. 4 screws to spare because I have 2 rails to spare. There. Just for fun, I think I'll file each one of these joints so that thingy, you know, the thingy can slide across there nice and, because they're not quite perfectly lined up. I'm not sure what guys do on that, but I'm a guy. You know, genders aren't really allowed anymore, but too bad, I'm a guy. So I'm going to file those just a bit. Where's my file? Well, here's one of my files. See the problem? Yeah, the problem is you can't have a handle on it. That's not really the problem, but see if you can figure out what it is. Is there one in here? Oh, it has a handle. That's better. It's amazing how you can find handles with files with handles on them when you don't want there to be a handle on them. Just to make it slide right across there nice and smooth. So I don't think you're going to get those lined up just perfectly unless you have a CNC drill some pilot holes for you. There! I'm about ready to try actually using the edge mill. It's obvious after that sanding that I need a planer. And, wait, what? Yeah, I'm being told by my wife I can go ahead and buy a planer. Woohoo! Maybe I should check Harbor Freight first, but you know, I think I want a name brand planer. Maybe not. Looks like you're going to have to keep that side pressed down. Yeah, boy! Well, according to the instructions, you want no more than 6 inches of bar sticking up. You want at least 2/3 of it sticking down, and you want it angled. You want the saw angled slightly towards you. I'll be over here pushing that way. So let's try that. That angle, no, that way, yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Angled towards the handle a little. Don't pinch your bar, I mean your chain and your bar. I don't know, try that for now. Until I get out there and start cutting, we'll see. 10 to 12 foot-pounds of torque on this, it says. There, that's 10, that's 11. I go to 11. I think I'm about ready to give it a shot here. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Today we'll be using the Husqvarna 572 XP with the 24-inch bar, $1,020 MSRP, 70.6 cc's, I believe. Of course, now I want a 90 cc. wrong with that? Seems alright to me. Now I got a decent edge and I can run them through the table saw. Right off the bat, I'm going to want to put another hole, another screw in the middle of these 2-foot sections of these rails. Because when I got to the middle, this was moving around like 1/8 of an inch or something. Maybe I need to concentrate on pushing it straighter, I don't know. Whoa, you don't want to be up there? There, see, I made another bench because I left off the littlest board off that stack I just ripped accidentally. So what? I didn't want to put the rail back on, now I got a bench. Look how orange that is. It's pretty though, huh? Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Some 8-inchers, some 10-inchers, and some 12-inchers. And made a bunch of stickers, some 2-footers, and some 1-footers from the remnants, or as they say in the business, the leftovers. You know, waste not, want not. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Alright. Be sure and subscribe. More stuff coming up. Be excellent to each other.